Hello, and welcome to the Downtown Show. I'm Minta Trimble, Pikeville Main Street Director, and with me today is Jimmy Taylor, our Director of Tourism for the City of Pikeville. Jimmy, I'm so excited to have you here at the Downtown Show.
I'm excited about what we're getting ready to talk about today.
We're going to talk about one day that's coming up, and it's going to be one day of a lot of holiday.
A full day.
It's going to be a full day. So we're talking about November the 30th, Saturday, November the 30th.
Saturday.
It's Shop Small Saturday, it's Winterfest, the beginning of Winterfest, it's the Christmas parade, it's the tree lighting, but we're going to go into each one of those individually so the community can know what they can look forward to for that day. So I know you've got an events flyer there that people can find online. They can find it at Visit Pikeville and Pikeville Main Street Facebook.
City of Pikeville.
And City of Pikeville, as well as our websites and all that. But this kind of gives a little bit of a tidbit to what people need to know, and they're always welcome then to call us or email us if they need to know more.
Absolutely.
So we'll just start with Winterfest. It begins
November the 30th. It's our grand opening for this year. Starts from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. We look forward to lots of people coming into downtown Pikeville for Shop Small Saturday. And we want people to come in and enjoy what we have here in Pikeville. And with this year, especially where we've changed the decor of the city park, thanks to you, of course. Norman Rockwell, kind of a Charles Dickens theme.
kind of more traditional Christmas.
It should be magical. I think people are going to love that.
I think so. I said to someone the other day, people don't realize how much we depend on those memories from the past and those feelings until you look back at some of the pictures and then you go, those were the good old days.
Absolutely.
And this is going to give everyone that feeling of just a really wonderful opportunity to take their family to the city park. For those that don't know what Winterfest is, kind of giving them a little information of what the city does each year. And this is our third year going into this.
This is our third year of
So what
Winterfest.
is Winterfest?
Winterfest it's basically what we do is ice skating in the downtown park. We want our public, our visitors and our tourists to come in and enjoy what we have to offer. But we also offer rates for school groups, church groups, businesses. If you want to bring your school group in, we give you a flat rate. And what we offer is popcorn, pizza, movies, snacks. You can enjoy almost a full day of just coming into the city park for your school group or your church group. And it's very reasonably priced at $15 per child.
Right, and they get to skate.
They do get to skate.
And we're there to assist them. And for some children, this will be the only opportunity they'd ever be able to get on ice skates.
Absolutely.
This is a synthetic ice.
It is a synthetic ice, but it does work just about the same as ice.
It really does.
It's also kind of a little break for the teachers too, so they take quite advantage of that.
Right, because while they're there, we get to entertain them, like you said, with the movies. And this year you're going to do a little bit of a different setup with the movies. It's not going to always be outside.
It's not going to be outside at all. What we decided to do was utilize our Garfield house, which is right next door to the city park. And we've set up a big screen TV in there, and you'll be able to be warm. You drink hot chocolate, eat your pizza, snack, and watch your movie right there, and it's heated. So, while the other kids are on the skating rink, the teacher and the child can go in and watch the movie.
So do you still have, I know you have some bookings already. We have several schools that's already booked. If they want to book I remember the field trips back in the day, and I guess it's called a field trip.
It really is a field trip.
It's field trip. So how do they contact you?
They'll contact me by phone at 606-437-5129, or you can email me at jimmy.taylor@pikevilleky.gov. We do have limited space, so I encourage each and every one that wants to try to do this to get in touch with me as soon as possible.
So we're going to go from November the 30th, 10 to 10, and tell me during the week, what are the hours?
Sunday is 1 to 6,
Okay.
and Monday through Friday is 3 to 10.
10, and Saturday?
10 to 10.
10 to 10 as well. So you have every day, all day, until December the 31st. So we go all that time, and we're just hoping for a little snow magic to go with that. But in the gazebo at Winterfest will be just a wonderful place where we have a new sight that everyone gets to experience, and that's the Santa chair.
The Santa chair,
and
yes.
letters to Santa, and it's going to be so pretty. So is that going to be set up the whole time before Christmas?
I think that's going to be set up the whole time, but on December the 14th, we're having Pictures with Santa, and that'll be from 12 to 3.
December the 14th, that's a Saturday.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. 12 to 3.
But on this Saturday, November the 30th, so they can come and experience Winterfest, there'll be also some other people set up there underneath, I call it the overhang, the breezeway, but it's the green thing.
green awning.
The green awning, and we're going to have it decorated for Christmas. We're also going to have some people set up there to sell like cider, German streusel. I
I know a bunch of people that are excited about that cider.
Cider, yes. I know Bradstone, I heard him say, I love cider. It's warm, it's hot, and it's really good. And also, we're going to have, I think, Friends Drift In with their jams, and just check that out. But what also happens on that Saturday that we really, really get the awesome, a day dedicated and sponsored by American Express. I know we referred to our Vanna, so you can kind of guide us that way. American Express provides those businesses that sign up in advance with marketing materials to help your downtown businesses. So Shop Small is 10 years old this year, and it was invented by American Express to kind of give the day, that Saturday after Black Friday, put the spotlight on your small merchants, your small businesses, because everyone is so enthused in being in town or being out of town, being with their families for Thanksgiving, Friday or Thursday evening now, or Thursday while you're eating that turkey and got it in your mouth, you're shopping already. But on Saturday is Shop Small. So downtowns across America set their tents up, put their balloons out, put the doormats out, and say, come to your downtown businesses. A little tidbit that I shared this morning on Facebook is that when people spend $1 in a business that's a local business, a downtown business, it's not chain owned, 67% of that dollar goes back into your local economy. So if I'm shopping with you because you're either my neighbor, you're my friend, you're loyal, or you have something that I can't get somewhere else.
Unique.
It's unique. It is. It's an experience. And I said when I was looking this morning and doing some of this work, I said bags and not buggies. There's a place for all kinds of retail in our life, but there is this magical time on Shop Small that you can come downtown and look at the Christmas decor and find that special thing that maybe you don't find somewhere else. So Pikeville Main Street, along with some help from some other people, is going to be set up at our downtown tent, and it's going to be across from Dueling Barrels on 2nd Street. So
I hear that you may have some extra help this year.
Santa might be coming out.
Exactly.
I need it. We really, Santa wants everyone to come to downtown on Saturday. So he's going to probably make a little bit of an early appearance. We've kind of got him penciled in. Yeah, so let me kind of tell how that's going to work. They come to the tent, and they get this I Shopped Downtown bag. That's your job. I'm sorry, Vanna.
I'm sorry. Oh, yes.
Yes, I Shopped Downtown. Those bags are going to have a number on the bottom of them. And I don't know if this is one that has a number. No. But that also lets you have a chance to win downtown dollars. Well, with that bag is when Santa comes into the picture in a fire truck, and he's going to be lifted up into that boom. What's that called? The bucket?
Bucket truck.
The bucket with its elf. And they're going to be throwing out, tell us about that.
Ping pong balls. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these ping pong balls have numbers.
They do have numbers.
And that gets you a chance to win downtown
dollars.
Downtown
We're
dollars.
giving away $1,000 in
Wow.
downtown dollars.
That's amazing.
Throughout that day. So it is, thanks to our sponsors, Gary C. Johnson Law Firm, Appalachian Wireless, the City of Pikeville and Pikeville Main Street. We're just very thankful that this brings people downtown. So those balls will have numbers, and what you do is you catch all the balls that you can in this. Some will have numbers and some won't. So the ones that do have numbers, you want to come over to our downtown tent and exchange those for tickets. Those tickets then you will have with you when you come to the city park at 5 o'clock. When we do a drawing, we'll be pulling tickets for that. And then we want you to stay at 5:30 for our tree lighting.
So these downtown dollars, they can be spent in any downtown local?
Any downtown business, any restaurant, any retail place, at our new Soul Good Bakery, at Broken, Throne, at Lincoln Road Coffee, at Spoiled Rotten, and
So if somebody
Chirico's,
wanted to get
everywhere.
So somebody wanted to get one of those big old biscuits from Southern Biscuit.
Absolutely. And the way that works is that's, courtesy of our sponsors, we give you the downtown dollars, you spend them like money, and then we reimburse that merchant. So it gives you a chance to see maybe what you haven't seen before, or see what specials they have going on for that time. So You know, something that's so exciting this year that you were able to work out for us, and I'm so glad, is the carriage rides.
Absolutely. I cannot wait to experience that in downtown Pikeville.
Yeah.
With a partnership with Muddy Boots, we're going to provide carriage rides all December long, but on Shop Small Saturday, they're going to be from 12 to 5, and they'll be absolutely free for the public.
Right. So the other days they will pay. Do we have a cost on that
I
yet,
think
or we're
it's
working?
$10 is
Okay.
all.
And how many can fit in the buggy? Would we think?
That's a good question. I haven't actually put eyes on the buggy yet, but I think 4.
That's what I'm thinking from the picture that I
Mm-hmm.
saw. But yeah, just on November the 30th, can you take a ride with your family, your loved one, whatever? Will be located on College Street.
On College Street, right across from the city park next to the Garfield House.
Yes.
Is probably where we'll stage up for that.
So when you come off 2nd Street, after you've done your shopping and stuff, you'll see those carriage rides, and hopefully they'll be going up 2nd Street too.
Absolutely.
And through their route. But this is going to be horse-drawn carriage rides. It's a beautiful white carriage, and it's a beautiful picture opportunity.
My fingers are crossed for snow.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Absolutely. And we ask everyone when they do these wonderful experiences that they share it. You know, they get on, Instagram. They share it with their friends.
Snapchat with some of the filters that we have available.
Those filters, I'll tell you, I want to be a snowman when I grow up.
We've got a filter for that.
I love them. But yeah, so take off. How are you going to let everyone know about those filters
There's going
that
to be
day?
signs posted along the route that'll let you scan a code, and you scan that you just take a picture of it. That's all you have to do, and it'll bring up the Snapchat filter. You click OK, and then each filter will be there for you to use.
Okay. And I know we have, 4 or 5 filters?
We do, and a Shop Small one.
And a Shop Small one?
Especially just for that Saturday.
Saturday. So yeah, that's going to be really cool. And that's a different opportunity. I haven't done that before. I know last year we did some right in the city park, but this is going to be kind of used, along the way too. So we have the carriage rides. I'm looking back here, and we have the snowball drop.
We do.
And the tree lighting. Well, like you said earlier, we've kind of added a few little things to the decor in the park. Some live Christmas trees. So
Beautiful trees.
They are beautiful, and we've worked with a local grow shop, John Page and Sunshine Grow Shop, and the city has, made a way for these to be brought out with beautiful lights on them to give you that real experience, and sometimes the smell of a green tree is just awesome.
It is. And what Minta's probably not telling you right now is she has worked diligently to get some of these decorations for these trees. She's went from Columbus, Ohio, all the way down to Bristol, Tennessee, and she's going to make it look beautiful, I promise.
Only because we have to have, that tree is so large. You have to have a large size ornament that's weatherproof. Other than that, we've had a lot of ideas about, kids writing special notes and putting on them. But the longevity of that, if it rains or snows, it doesn't happen. But the tree is a work in progress, but around the ice skating rink, you will see those beautiful live trees. The Santa chair will be there. There's some beautiful picture backdrops, and we want everyone to take advantage of that. We live in a beautiful city. We do. So blessed. When I go to other main streets around Kentucky, I come home and I think, I'm so blessed, Everybody, comments to how beautiful our park is, how beautiful our downtown is, and our community,
Absolutely. The mayor and the city commission allow us a great latitude when it comes to Winterfest, and that's why we get to decorate as much as we do. And the lights that you picked out over the skating rink this year,
they're really special. And the lights on 2nd Street.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this year, we won't be doing the lights in front of the Appalachian Center for the Arts there on 2nd Street because of the construction of the new streetscape that's going to happen there. But we will put those back up next year. We do have some lights so that you can go and take pictures. Pictures, people love it. But our community is so awesome to support us and come out, and they know that we always provide them with something to do and something to write home about. And, people just give us a special feeling when we get to help do that. So after November the 30th, Winterfest is going to continue. And what's the smallest size skate? I forgot to ask you that a while ago. That goes up tiny?
11T is the smallest.
Okay,
we
so
go up to a 14.
We get some little guys out there, don't we?
We do.
Yeah.
And they love it. But I think you might have skipped over the parade. How could you forget the parade?
I don't know. I guess because we changed the date this year.
We did. It is earlier. It is on November the 30th with everything else that we're doing. Starts at 6 p.m. right directly after your tree lighting. We encourage people to sign up at the Pikeville Police Department. You'll need to come in and get a permit.
If you're motorized.
If you're motorized. If you're walking, just call Minta. She's more than welcome to call her anytime about
Right.
that.
You can call me, you can text me, email me. But we did move the parade because we do feel like that this is an opportunity for Winterfest to begin. It usually begins the 1st of December. Shop Small to happen, and do the parade because, you know, last year Dueling Barrels had so many visitors that were in town during that Thanksgiving weekend. And we know some people are out of town. But this parade will give everyone an opportunity to see the fire trucks with the lights on them at night, you know, the places lit up, and the Winterfest, you know.
How beautiful the city park
How
is.
beautiful that is.
Yeah.
So the parade does begin at 6 o'clock, and lineup will start at 4:30. So over again on that side where the carriage rides was going to be, back behind the carriage ride was where the parade will line up.
Absolutely. Yes,
So
ma'am.
once you've gone to the Pikeville City Police Department there on Scotty Hamilton Way, kind of intersects with the boulevard, you obtain your permit. And to get the permit, you have to provide your insurance and proof of license.
license and proof of insurance, yeah.
Just insurance purposes, and they'll give you the permit, and you can line up. So we always have such beautiful floats, and we encourage everyone to participate. Some things that we want to see is maybe some Christmas carolers. If you have a church group and you want to walk along and carol, if you have some friends or the dance team or anyone, we know that this is, you know, the school's out that weekend, but you can get together and walk in the parade. We love it.
We'd love to have you. Yes, ma'am.
Santa's going to be throwing candy, no soft candy this year. What we want you to do is consider the hard candy because it's easier to sweep it up. It doesn't gum it up everywhere.
That's exactly right.
So, anything else? I know going down our list as far as activities.
I think we've covered that. Other than the shoe sizes that you got in there, we'll have free hot chocolate. I think that
We're having free hot chocolate. I remember making that last year. And, you know, just let everyone know, too, that if you come to Winterfest, you'll see us there. We get to have that opportunity to work it and talk with our community and, you know, the people and really have a good time. It's just really exciting. And there'll also be just any time that you want to come by on a Saturday evening with maybe you and your date, your honey or your husband, or just come and watch.
music, lights. We've got it all.
And we have warm heaters.
We do. We have a lot of warm heaters around that.
Okay, so we're prepared. We are prepared
We are.
for November the 30th, and we're asking for snow. Santa.
We're keeping our fingers crossed. And I will be asking Santa for snow.
All right. Well, we're so happy that everyone could join us today on the Downtown Show. We're really looking forward to this Christmas downtown, and we hope you come to visit us. Jimmy, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Minta.
Okay, see you soon.